Yes, I am finally back to uploading. Woohoo! The guy that disappeared for 3 months is finally returned, but either way, that's not important. And today, we are playing some Fortnite Save the World because they added a brand new weapon in the most recent update, and this weapon is very interesting. So this is called the Ancient's Launcher. The description of this weapon is also really intriguing. Ancient technology lost to the storm and somehow changed by it. And see the stats on it, for me at least, because I have this upgraded to 51, is pretty insane. Like, this weapon could be very overpowered, and I've not seen any gameplay of this weapon. I want to go into this weapon completely blind for myself, but this weapon introduces some new mechanics to save the world, from what I've heard, but I do not know, because I've yet to try this thing out. That's what we're going to be doing today. So, let's go ahead and just, I don't know, we're going to slow it into, like, a high-level mission. Let's see, what's the highest mission I could do as of right now? 23... Okay, seems like a 34 mission might be the highest. So, let's go ahead, load into the mission, and see if this weapon is any good. And if it is worth, you know, playing Save the World for. Alright, here we go. We're not going to focus on completing the actual mission itself. I mainly just want to test the weapon out. So, yeah. We're just going to mess around with it, see if it's any good, have some fun. And if you do enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Because, I don't know, I may return to full-time YouTube. That's no guarantee, though. Alright, here we go. Pulling out the weapon for the first time. Shut up, Ray! Alright, anyway. We got distracted by Ray, but... Excuse me, I was talking. Alright, here... Whoa, okay. See, I do have a wrap on. The wrap ruins the weapon, honestly. Oh, I don't know how this thing works, but... okay. Okay, this thing looks so cool. It does... What the... Okay, holy... Okay. I don't know... I don't know how this thing works, but, hello? What the... what? Can you just, like, oh! Okay. I don't have enough ammo for this. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take care of these guys real quick. That weapon broke. Great. Let me just take care of these guys. Alright. I need a lot more ammo. We're just gonna bulk craft some ammo real quick, so... Oh yeah, that's plenty of ammo. Alright. Okay, so... launch a slow-moving... Let me do the weapon. There we go. Launch a... It's not gonna be a freaking weapon thingy. What the heck? Target up to 8 enemies while aiming down sides to mark them with a glyph. Releasing aim down sides fires a salvo of projectiles that target each enemy marked with a glyph. Okay, that is way too much ammo, but I don't care. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see if we can find some, like... Ah, here we go. Here's an encampment. So what happens when I just, like, fire it normally? Oh, that's so cool. Can you hold it? That's my question. No. Okay. So... it doesn't seem to do as much damage when you, like, aim down sights. Oh, here we go. This is like the okay, that explosion effect is just so cool. This is literally like one of the coolest weapons they've added. Alright, let's... okay, so it's all... I see how it is, so... when you shoot it normally, it just creates like an AoE, but when you aim down sights, it basically auto-locks onto him, so it's like a homing weapon, in a way. Get out of here, I ain't listening. Alright, so... alright, let's go and take out another encampment. Dude, this thing is so cool, though. Oh, there's like an elemental enemy. Honestly, I wonder like how good this would be against like something like the Storm King. So when you aim down sights, it marks them, and then when you release it, it basically shoots a homing projectile to that enemy. It doesn't do as much damage, though. That's the thing. So it comes at the cost of less damage. Yeah, as we see it. Dude, that explosion is so cool. This weapon is actually, like, really cool. I'm liking this weapon. We're just having some fun with it. I want to know what the range on it is. Like, I want to see, like, how far can we actually, like, mark someone with this glyph thing. So, let's see. Oh, okay. So... yeah, I know we failed that target. I don't care. Alright, let's find some more enemies. Because I want to test this thing a bit more. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. Probably shouldn't have done that. Look how... so this thing can lock on pretty far. Which is actually kind of surprising. I don't know if they can go through walls or anything. So you can see him over there. Let's see. Oh, okay. A little bit closer, maybe? What? Oh. Is there something down there? What? Oh, okay. Okay, so that seems to be the maximum distance from here to that tree. I'm not sure how far that is. but it is pretty far, it seems. So we'll just back up until it stops, like, locking on. So just hold it down. Ooh, let's see, just how far... Okay, seems to... Okay, so... Yeah, it does have some really good range. But honestly, you're probably going to be better off using, like, the normal attack. Which that just looks so cool. Oh, dude, that is, like, the coolest thing ever. Oh, this weapon is actually so cool. Alright, try against these guys. Oh, actually, you know what I could do? We can do the, Titan mission. We'll test it against that Miss Titan. And that will show just how truly effective this thing is, so. Let's load on into the Hunt the Titan. Yeah, here we go. We'll do a level 34 one. We really want to get that highest level possible, just so we can see how effective this is. Anyways, while we're loading into this mission, how's your day? Get a little bit of a, I don't know, question there going, how's your day been? And hey, if you play Fortnite Save the World, you know, what's your favorite mission type, or, like, what's your favorite weapon? Let me know down in the comments if you're interested in, you know, me playing Save the World more often. Let me leave a like on this video. Show the YouTube algorithm that you want to see more Save the World content. So I like Save the World, it's pretty good. Alrighty. So now let's... Alright. Yeah. Zip it, Major. I don't got time for your yip yapping. Alright. Something just died over here. So, let's complete this mission and see how effective this thing is against the Mist Titan. Alrighty. It does cause a little bit of lag, though, we'll say that. Alright. Okay. Just take care of those guys real quick. Oh, I got some. Wow, you can actually target quite a few at a time. Oh, dude, this is like, I can get how satisfying this thing is. As we collect our pink goop. Okay, here we go. Can we not? Okay, I don't know if we can hit the weak spot. Oh yeah, we can. Definitely can. Fortunately. Okay, I'm gonna need to grab a better weapon real quick. Because this isn't very good for taking out the weak spots. My aim is not that good. Okay, maybe doing this one this high of a level wasn't the best idea because... Where'd you go? There you are. Well, either way... This really seems like to be more of a crowd clearing weapon rather than something, you know... Yeah. This is a good way to see just how many enemies we can... Yeah, we're not gonna defeat this guy, but that's okay. Like I said, we're just testing this thing out, just to see how good it is. Trying to have some fun. Yeah, let's just back... Oh well. Yeah. Mission failed, but that's okay. But either way, though... Seems to be a pretty decent weapon. It is very cool, nonetheless. I will say that. It's good. It's a good weapon, fun weapon to use, interesting weapon. But I ain't a professional side role player. I'm not the guy to go to when it comes to directly how good stuff is, how effective. I just saw something. It looked cool. Want to record some gameplay of it. Either way, yeah, that's probably gonna do it for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like and subscribe. And who knows, I might upload some more Save the World content if that's something you're interested in. I will catch you all in the next video. Peace out.